Hi, today I'm going to be using the Stampin' Up! Sweetest Cherries stamp set along with the coordinating Cherry Builder Punch to demonstrate for you a handmade cherry card that is as easy as pie. I'm keeping it clean and simple for my Sweetest Cherry card. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 21 years, I've been teaching others how to create their own hand stamped smiles. So come and watch as I show you my handmade card that is as easy as pie. Here's a closer view of the Sweetest Cherries stamp set and coordinating Cherry Builder Punch. And when you order the two of these together using the special bundle item number I've listed right here, you'll save 10% on both. Always look for the bundle savings because the savings can really add up. So I had my Sweetest Cherries card all designed. After going through several renditions and color combinations, I settled on my favorite. And so then I made dinner, and as I was stirring, I thought, I wonder if I kept that same focal point but turned it into a clean and simple card using, once again, the Whisper White note cards and envelopes, what I would think, and I loved it. I find there's a lot of elegance in simplicity. And the basic white note cards and envelopes, well, they're wonderful. They come already cut to size and scored for you and include the envelopes. And they're not just basic white cardstock, they're basic white thick cardstock. So they're going to stand up beautifully when someone gets one of your cards, and it can handle the weight of layers. So also, keeping my Sweetest Cherries card as easy as pie, I'm using the Stamparatus for part of it. Love this. Stamp positioning tool just makes life so much easier. So as you can see, it's a photopolymer stamp set, the Sweetest Cherries. And so what I have here, I have the deluxe foam mat. It comes with a foam mat, but to give you the appropriate thickness, because the red rubber stamps have the rubber on it, and so we need to build it up. And so you can use what comes with it, but I highly recommend stepping out and adding the deluxe foam mat so you can use the grids. And they come with two super strong magnets. Do not let them click close to each other, because I have several smaller ones. You get close to each other and they break. Okay, so this is already folded. I want to set this. I just set it all up to go to this edge, but I'm close to the top and close to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is come over like this. There we go. And I just slide them. There we go. And I'll ink this up. Let me move this over so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. And I'm going to use my Tuxedo Black Memento ink pad. All right. And so just ink this up. Now, Stamparatus is really cool. So you'll see how I'm going to use this in a moment. It comes with two of these plates so you can set up even more. I did a video using both sides and both plates last month. I can put a link under the video for you. All right, so I'm inking this up. And these greetings, well, they come with the Sweetest Cherries stamp set. And I don't think I did a great job inking there. But the beautiful part about the Stamparatus, I'm going to get the same placement every time. So if it's not inked as well as I'd like, so yeah, see a little bit light. Let's come over here and add a little more. And then let's give that another try. There we go. Oh, so nice indeed. So I'm going to keep those separated, and then we'll put this aside. And so see, that's going to save me a lot of time because it's all set up for me to do a lot of these cards this month. Right, so now for the stamping. This card is so wonderful. All right, so I have more just basic white cardstock. And this time I have the Cherry Cobbler Classic Stampin' Pad. So this you pick up, slide that lid in, and there you're all set. And my cherry, yeah, the reds stain the stamps. They don't hurt them at all. You still go ahead and clean them. And Cherry Cobbler. I was talking with my friend and I said, boy, I want to pick a color other than real red. And she says Cherry Cobbler. And I was like, well, duh. That's the color of cherries. This is even richer. And so what I do, a little push, than the Real Red. Nothing wrong with Real Red. I just wanted something different. So I've set up each of these to save cardstock. So I'm going to slide this in from the side. What I love about our punches, you stamp first, and then look how easy it is to center around it. All right, I want to make sure I do a good job. And there we go. Fantastic. So we've got a little bit more stamping to do. And this time I'm going to use the new in color Parakeet Party. All right. So we'll do the same thing. Pick that up, slide that over, and let me grab a leaf. And I have different sizes for each of these. And I will share a link to my blog post with this so you can get all the measurements. All right. And so then we'll come in, punch this. Isn't that awesome how we can line up? All right. So while I have that there, I'm going to use the green again, but it comes with the little veins. Let's do that. Oh, that adds a lot. You know what? I need 2 of these. Let's do that again. And so it's nice to have something to hang on to, and then I'll just take my paper snips and clip that off so I can continue. All right. You know, as I do a lot of these this month. There we go. And we want the veins again. All right. That stamp is right here. And so I'm doing the same color on the same color, but it gives you some interest, but not really dominant. Does that make sense? We weren't done with that. What are you doing? All right, so I'm done with these 2 stamps. So all I have left is the stem. We just get in a habit of cleaning up, don't we? And again over here. Ah, wonderful. So again, I'm going to push on that, pull, and click. Listen for that click, because then you know it's closed. All right. And, oh, I may have just done this the wrong way. Okay, so we'll get to do that again. I think yeah, because that needs to stamp the other way. So I went like that. So let's try it this way. I thought I had it figured out. Good thing there are 2 sides, right? So this time, all right. We won't close it just in case. There we go. My mom's really mechanically minded. I am not. All right, so I'm centering that in there. And voila, we have all of our punch pieces. We'll close this pad because we really don't want it to dry out. And then all we need is some of our Stampin' Seal. I decided to just adhere everything flat instead of using dimensionals, my favorite adhesive of all time. But this works. It gives it some dimension anyway because it is layered, right? All right. So our cherry cobbler cherry. Our stem. And then a couple of leaves to make it, ooh, so adorable. Isn't that sweet? Then we have a finishing touch. What I'm going to use the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. I wanted a little dewdrop. So we'll take this, press down. If that doesn't work, we've got the spatula end. Yeah, see, I'm more of a spatula end. I press them down so the adhesive is sticking to the jewel instead of the plastic. There we go. Eventually we'll get it. And then we add one of these, and boy, they catch the light to like just a little dewdrop on my Clean and Simple Sweetest Cherries card. And there you have it. Isn't that adorable? Well, I hope you loved it. And again, I'll have a link to my blog post with this video. I mean, the note cards and envelopes are ready for you, but I'll have the measurements for those different strips. So you're not wasting paper, and you can be very efficient in punching out all of your sweet little cherries. If you'd like to make my Sweetest Cherry card that is as easy as pie, all the supplies are listed below the video and available to order now in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. When you place your June 2022 Stampin' Up! Order of $50 or more with me, I'm going to send you one of my Sweetest Cherries cards. So get on over now to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.